stream in. Get me a live stream in right quick on my way to the gym right quick. Didn't get to see none of the fights tonight. You know, I was out and about. You know, I seen highlights of the fights and shit. You know, I'll watch the fights, and I'll do my videos like later on. I'm about to go watch the fights after I get out the gym, and then I'll give my analysis of the fight and shit. But you know, Sergey Kovalev winning, you know, that's good for him, man. Sergey Kovalev, I'm not a Sergey Kovalev guy. I will never like Sergey Kovalev due to the fact that he's a racist piece of shit, and it don't matter whether he uses black trainers or not. You know, he uses black trainers to win. Who haven't like used black people and did not like them at the same time? So that doesn't mean shit, because I know idiots love to come, you know, talking that bullshit, talking that dumbass shit, which it don't mean a motherfucking thing though. But he won. Now the fight that everybody want to see happen is the Bivol fight. Now can Kathy Duba make that fight happen? Can she get that fight on network TV, or will it end up on the Zone? Wait, I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that. I'll, you know. But I was watching, you know, some post-fight interviews, listening to Andre Ward once again be indecisive on whether he's coming back or not. I just wish Andre Ward would flat out just say yay or nay. He keeps saying he retired, but he misses it and all that type of shit. It's like, dude, if you want to come back, just come back. I mean, for real, this just went on long enough. I do think Andre Ward is probably gonna return. You know, I'm really leaning towards him coming back to fight again. And you've been hearing it. And then Jay Prince said in an interview he's kind of hinting that Andre Ward might be returning to boxing. And if so, that's good for him. I thought Andre Ward left a lot of fights and money on the table. So I said that Canelo should fight Andre Ward, and people said I was crazy. They said, why the fuck do I want to see Andre Ward fight Canelo? Andre Ward is too big for Canelo and all that type of shit. Well, actually he isn't. That would be a great fight. I would pick Andre Ward to win. You know, if the judges, you know, if the judges are fair, but I would trust the judges on any fight that Canelo is involved in. And that's just reality. But I think as far as Sergey Kovalev go, like I say, Bivol is the fight that I want to see. It's a long time coming. They've been putting this fight off for the last couple of years, and I think it's time to make Sergey Kovalev versus Bivol. You know, Adonis Stevenson is out of the picture for whatever reason. He didn't seem too hell-bent on fighting Sergey Kovalev, so, you know, forget it. You know, Sergey Kovalev is still fighting at 35. You know, as far as Alvarez goes, it's just back to the drawing board. You know, they may do this again. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a third fight between Alvarez and Sergey Kovalev. But Sergey Kovalev, from what I seen, the highlights, he played it safe. You know. Yeah, I do see that fight potentially happening. Oh, that fight would be awesome. That fight would be awesome. But I don't know if I think Sergey Kovalev is still promoted by Kathy Duba. Bivol, I don't know who Bivol is promoted by. Hey, what's up? I don't know who Bibble was promoted by. That I don't know. But obviously he signed it to the zone. That's factual. So, you know. And I know Dillion White supposed to have went in on Eddie Hearn, basically calling him a liar and basically saying that AJ was full of shit, which AJ is full of shit because AJ keep fucking changing his mind. This is what I don't understand about AJ. You said you didn't want to fight in the United States because you felt that they would cheat you, but yet you fighting Big Baby Miller in the United States. You said you didn't want to fight unless it was for a belt. You had a chance to fight Deontay Wilder for a belt, but you didn't fought. Your last two opponents didn't have no belt. You fight meaningless fight against Jarrell Miller. You know, you really are. So I don't understand that. Are you getting $50 million to fight Big Baby Miller? I highly doubt it. The inconsistency of AJ is just mind-boggling. I hope not. I don't want to see a Floyd Maidana 3. I hope not. So yeah, man, it's just a lot of inconsistency, man, with fucking AJ, man. This dude, like, is inconsistent. He changes his story at the drop of a dime. First, you didn't want to sell your championships, but then you were the dude that asked for $50 million. You was given the $50 million. You fucking said no. You say you only fight for belts. So that's why you don't want to fight Tyson Fury at first. But then just 2 weeks ago, oh, I would love to fight Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury don't have no belts. You said, what is a lineal champion? Like I said, the inconsistency with AJ is just out of this world, man. Hell yeah. Hey, I told you. Hey, Pratt, I think you own to something. I think Triple G gonna take this $45 million, which is a heist, and he gonna get the fuck out of boxing. He not going nowhere near Charlo. We might as well forget about that fight. We might as well forget about it, because it ain't gonna fucking happen. So it's like what the homie Pratt say, he gonna get the fuck out of boxing. Nah, Pratt, I feel you. What up, D? Yeah, exactly. Triple G gonna lose to Canelo again, and this time he just go walk away. Look, this was all Triple G's thing in the first place. He played it safe. He made sure that he fought mediocre competition, because like I said, he wouldn't go fight Daniel Jacobs again, knowing that if Daniel Jacobs fought him and beat his ass, there was no Canelo. That was the whole idea, was to get to Canelo, because he knew Canelo led to 2 big paychecks. So he gonna walk away with the bread, and that's pretty much it. He not fighting no Demetrius Andrade. He not fighting Charlo. He not fighting none of them motherfuckers. It's a wrap. It's a fucking wrap. So, I mean, $45 million for 2 fights. I mean, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't blame Triple G. He go, you know what I'm saying? It's a heist. But at the end of the day, when people evaluating Triple G's resume, it's gonna be hard to have him up there with all-time greats. And Triple G is not a Hall of Fame fighter. He not a Hall of Fame fighter. I know they want to make him out to be a Hall of Fame fighter. To me, Triple G is in the same category with Arturo Gatti. Triple G's 4 biggest fights was against an undersized Kell Brook, Daniel Jacobs, and Canelo. He had a draw with Canelo the first fight. He lost to Canelo in the second fight. He had a life and death fight with Daniel Jacobs in a fight that a lot of people thought Daniel Jacobs won. Then he was getting his ass lit up by an undersized Kell Brook. So when it's time to evaluate his career, I think it would be a travesty to boxing. It would be a injustice to put Triple G in the Hall of Fame on the first ballot. And then not to mention he shamefully ducked Andre Ward. Okay? So, and then people gonna be like, he ducked Charlo. So it would be shameful to like put that dude in the Hall. Like I said, Arturo Gatti getting into the Hall of Fame on the first ballot was one of the biggest jokes I'd ever seen in boxing. Straight up. What fight did he win to warrant him getting into the Hall of Fame on the first ballot? That was, I mean, for real, that was a travesty. Well, Callie, we gonna see Max Kellerman next Sunday, so I'm gonna confront Max Kellerman because I'm gonna confront him about a lot of shit. I'm gonna confront him about being an AJ nut hugger, and then, like I said, I gotta get to Bob Arum. I'm gonna try to get to Andre Ward, cause see now, when you got press credentials, see you can get to those dudes. So, man, is you serious? That's a mismatch. Man, Demetrius Andrade would humiliate Jaime Munguia. What's up, Joe? That is a mismatch. Jaime Munguia versus Demetrius Andrade. That is when I say that's a mismatch, man, that's a mismatch right there. Jaime Munguia he ain't got a chance in hell of winning that fight. He ain't even got a chance on the scorecards. Cause that will not, when I say that won't even be a close fight, he won't win one round against Demetrius Andrade. He gonna get dropped multiple times, if not get stopped. That's a mismatch. But we already know Oscar ain't gonna put him in. Oscar is not gonna put Jaime Munguia in the same ring with Demetrius Andrade. He not gonna do that shit. He could call out whoever hey Mike, he could call out whoever the fuck he want, but I guarantee you Oscar ain't gonna make that fight. I promise you Oscar ain't gonna make that. When I say that fight is a mismatch, that man. I would, man. Wait a minute.